On play action, it's Brady. Here's a diving catch right side. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Looking to throw, Unitas. Dancing to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. They run the counter with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now it's Unitas. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Now Unitas to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He gets it complete to Jackson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Oswell good with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Push him back. Push him back. 44, Mike, 44.
Throwing on first down, it's Brady. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brady's throw there complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Forced out to his left. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. First down, here's the run with Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Unitas will throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Oh, now a running play here with Smith. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up. Buccaneers. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Brady now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On play action, now Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Strip that ball.
From the 35 on second down, Brady. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Single. 24 is the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, 45 yards. And the we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, it's Brady.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jamar Chase, 57 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Allen now on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And what a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Brady. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete here.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of the times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return will stop right around the 25. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Going for it all. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The veteran Brandon Marshall, the intended target. 3rd down here. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Raheem Mostert there to make the grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A good-looking return set up here. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Again, it's Brady. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jamar Chase, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Throwing on first down is Allen. Being chased out left. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Throwing is Allen on third. Flushed out right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. On first down, Allen. And this one complete to Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 31 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 17 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Allen's throw is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. To the air, Allen. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first. Touchdown, Panthers! Kyle Pitts from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Allen.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Hit by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Jackson with a catch.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. To throw is Brady. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Allen. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And some room to work. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.